let's take a look at the final trailer for the new Indiana Jones movie. Welcome back, guys, it's Raw Geek here. Hope you're doing well, and yes, we're going to talk about Indiana Jones again. I know we watched the teaser trailer not too long ago, but there's now the final trailer. I don't think I've watched whatever one was in between, but this one's definitely about, I'd say, a minute longer than the one we watched a few weeks ago. So I'm interested to see what that's like. Now, the teaser trailer, I thought it was okay. I said at the time, you know, got reservations when they try and bring back something like this and keep bringing out sequels, and it's like, maybe they should leave it alone. But then again, if they, you know, do enough fan service, and it can be really cool. So it's difficult, and I'm always a bit wary of them. And I did notice on that trailer, it got about 30% dislikes, which is quite a lot of dislikes for a big blockbuster movie. You know, that's a lot of people clicking dislike. And I've not watched the final trailer yet, but I've got it loaded ready, and I've noticed that it says on the dislikes button, it says disabled by the user, which I think is pathetic, obviously, but it's slightly worrying, because it's making me think they were either they've done it recently after getting peppered with the dislike, or they did it from the outset. You couldn't click dislike, and it makes you think, well, what are they so worried about? What's so bad about this trailer and movie, right? So they've gone to the lengths of disabling that. I mean, you already can't usually see the dislikes on YouTube. Is that still in place? I believe it's still in place. I've got a little extension which means you can see it, but I'm pretty sure it's still in place, so you can't see them. So what's the point of disabling it? I don't know. Bit strange. But anyway, I did kind of like the premise of the movie, the fact that it's, you know, set around the time that they're attempting to go to the moon, and Nazis are involved in that, and that kind of thing. And I want to know what the Dial of Destiny is, because it sounds pretty cool. Is it something related to a real, or at least theorized object that exists? You know, like, for example, the Ark of the Covenant and the Holy Grail. They're potentially not, you know, the Holy Grail's probably not a cup, right? But we know that there's a history of it. It's talked about in history as though it's a real thing. So is the Dial of Destiny something like that, is what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, let's just check out the final trailer and see why they're so worried about dislikes, shall we? And yeah, the exact phraseology is disabled by owner underneath the dislike button. Bizarre. Right, let's have a look.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of history.
Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy? Don't move.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Stop! Sorry.
Helena! Dr. Jones, get him.
Oh, that's good, that. What's that? The number 6 dude's coming.
Mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all. You stole it. Then you stole it.
And then I stole
Time
it.
travel.
It's called capitalism.
This way!
Fasten your seatbelt. There might be some turbulence.
That's good that
Taking
the
your
agent.
chances, made your mistakes, and now a final triumph.
Give him hell, Indiana Jones. A few times in my life, I've seen things. I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times. Including once by your father. Sorry! But I've been looking for this
Oh, that's good, isn't
all
it?
my life.
I think it looks alright. Although, yes, it's cheesy they're making this one, and it's, you know, he's getting on a bit to be doing, you know, escapades and adventures and things like that. It seems a bit unrealistic. When that music comes in, for me anyway, I'm just like, oh, you know, because I remember the original trilogy, and it just brings back the feelings, because those movies are amazing. And so, yeah, the music's making it seem amazing, and some of those scenes look good, and, you know, they're reminiscent of the other months, so maybe it's okay. I mean, I still don't necessarily see the point of it in lots of ways, but what I'm trying to say is I don't think it's going to be a train wreck. I hope it's not going to be something that ruins the franchise, and it's like, oh, you know, they should never have done any more, you know. Maybe it'll be something that kind of rounds it off, and maybe it'll be good. It's probably going to be a summer blockbuster, you know, who knows. I think I said in the teaser, and I've been saying it to other people, Dial of Destiny to me sounds like something like time travel, and I think from that we see that it probably is. They're talking about, well, he was saying, I want to go fix what Hitler, you know, or Hitler didn't quite do what it was supposed to do, so I want to go back and rule the world or whatever. So I think it's time travel kind of stuff. And I have to say, obviously, we don't know if they're actually going to use it to travel in time or whether it's possible or whatever, but we saw scenes in the past leading up to this, and it looked very good. It looked like it had obviously de-aging technology, and I thought that was pretty impressive stuff. Scary in some ways. I mean, soon we might not need any actors, right? It's just going to be CGI. But I thought that looked pretty cool. But that doesn't necessarily mean they've gone back in time. Those were just flashbacks. But maybe they will. Maybe it will work. Maybe Indiana Jones will travel through time, and are they going to try and set up another bunch of movies? I don't know. What about you? Are you getting nostalgic feels for this? Do you think it's one too many? I mean, some would say the Crystal Skull was, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was one too many. But maybe this one's trying to, like I say, make it a bit better to round it off. Yeah, are you liking what you see? Are you looking forward to it or whatever? Let me know down below. So guys, if you like that, please click like. Make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you on the next video. And until then, remember, each of us still has one more adventure left in us. Maybe. Okay. Bye. Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.